applause for 13 friggin' years. Give yourself a hand. You deserve it. Incredible. 96% of businesses fail in their first 10 years, and you guys made it to 13, and then what do you guys think? Are we going to fail? Hell no. First thing I want to say is I have 8 things that I'm going to rip through really quickly. The first is I have to explain the level of gratitude that I have. I'm looking around the room. I have this level of gratitude, the energy in the room, the love. I mean, I'm seeing you guys, we're hugging, and I got to tell you, I haven't been so moved ever to see this family together and this team. And I have a sick amount of gratitude. I feel like I'm oozing gratitude. So, do you believe me? Secondly, 13 years ago when I started the company, it was just like me and 2 people, really no associates in Brethren Associates. It was me and 2 people. And I wanted to say that I was interested in like accruing wealth and hiring staff and doing consultation and getting school districts. But somewhere along the line, after 13 years, something changed, and I don't know what the hell happened. But for some reason, 4 to 5 years ago, I didn't give a shit anymore about the profit loss, the margin, accruing items and things. I have this like deep desire to care about you, like each one of you in this room. Something changed where if I feel that you're not loving your job for the most part, if I feel like there's the slightest bit of unhappiness or unsatisfaction, I feel like a punch in the gut. I don't know why, I don't know when that changed, but something changed in me, in my heart, and I get this thrill when I see you guys find what you love to do. And I'm seeing everyone finding their niches one by one. Mark Bradley with the Movement Matters, Rocco, Special Olympics, you know, OBM, everyone's finding their niche, and it makes me so exhilarated. I just have to tell you that from the heart. Now all I care about is you, my family, and you, people in this room. So that's why we're here, for family, number 1. Love you, bro. Got a man crush on Nick Gordon. There's nothing at all that you can't accomplish. Trust me, I was rock bottom. I don't feel bad about being bankrupt 8 years ago. I don't feel bad about being divorced. I don't feel bad about living in a Quality Inn. It's those freaking scars that make you. You follow me? Those scars are good. Debbie knows what I'm talking about. She saw my scars. Debbie Sartofia. Now, the 5th, there's only 8, so we're almost done. The 5th is freaking loyalty. Look, I don't give a shit. Sorry, my daughter's here. I mean, I don't care about stuff. Love you, Olivia, and Maddie, and Justin, and Ben. The 5th thing is freaking loyalty, all right? Look, I don't care how fancy we get as a company. All right, so yeah, we double in revenue every year. We double in size, 20, 30 million, boom. Next year, 40 million. We're looking at spreading science throughout the world. I don't care how big we get. Loyalty is the most important thing. Your loyalty to the clients and to your family. They're the most important things. Don't get too friggin' fancy and think because you're making good money and you found your niche that you're not to be loyal. Loyalty is more important than anything in the world. The Chassies, the Brian Francis, the Kellys, Heather Cooper, they're the ones I'm loyal to. So I don't care how much money we ever make and how fancy we get. Being loyal is the most important thing. Mikey Basham, we served that client 9, 10 years ago. We're serving him again. Kelly knows about us serving the Doherty family. I'm just going to say the names because you all signed a consent form, right? HIPAA? Loyalty is important. Don't ever think you're too freaking fancy for loyalty. Lastly, everyone needs to know, life is frigging hard. You leave the BDA world, I find myself in a bubble. I go out in the real world. We've created this little society of people that are positive reinforcement and this great culture, and I'm just so grateful for it. But it's a crazy ass world out there. You see how this country is going, okay? You need to make sure that you are someone that can help all the people around you. And the last thing I want you to know is all of my personal resources, this includes your spouse, your mother, your father, your daughter, all of my resources are yours, okay? Every single one of my resources. I work so hard, 16 hours a day, 13 years, so that I can have unlimited resources to help you focus on your friggin' family and the clients that you work with. So that's all I want to say is I want to know that you promise me if you need something, my heart's in it, and it's yours. Love you guys. Thanks.
I just want to say I'm grateful to work with a guy like Brett and have him be the CEO of a company. How many people got a bonus email today? Raise your hands. How many people have worked at companies where the guy at the top just would have taken all that money home and not given it out to anybody else? Okay, that's not Brett, it never will be, and it never has been. So, again, just one more time, clap it up for Brett. Veronica DePinto. Is she here? I don't know if she's here. Might not be. Well, if she's not, then I'll just take the check, I guess. It's been an absolutely incredible year. We had 96% retention again. Unbelievable numbers. People sticking around. Brett talked about loyalty. It's been fantastic. Have a lot of fun tonight. Thanks so much for coming out. Have some drinks. Dance a lot. Take care.
Get up.